The UCL rare cards are in the database, but when are EA Sports going to be releasing them in FIFA 22 Ultimate Team? Now, there's many reasons why this is important and why this is significant, mainly because of the market. If EA Sports are going to be releasing these UEFA Champions League rare and also Champions League common cards, which are in the database, so in my opinion, it's a must for them to be released. There's no reason why EA Sports would spend additional time designing this card if it's never actually going to be introduced and used this year. So we're going to take a look here into some of the gold cards just as an example for example. So if we go here and just search by, for example, 100k plus, you can expect all of these cards probably to be impacted by these Champions League rare cards if they are added into the game. Now, when could this potentially happen? And also it is going to be affecting some cards more than others, and it does depend on what is going to be happening. If this Kevin De Bruyne, for example, Manchester City are in the Champions League, so if he gets a Champions League rare card, which he definitely will do, in my opinion, it's just a question of when, not if. But say this card is going to be getting it sometime next week. If it is going to be a 91 rated Champions League rare card, then obviously this 91 gold is going to be expected to go down in price because the Champions League rare is a brand new card. He's going to be packed on the market, and then that gold is going to be going down in price. When you take a look at, in my opinion, somebody a little bit different, for example, if we take a look at a Varane, I think I've talked about Varane on stream. Varane is a player, if this is going to be getting an 86, of course he is going to be going down this gold card because it's more supply of this same exact card onto the market. Now, however, there have actually been some rumors that EA Sports might be doing what they did in FIFA 19. Now, in FIFA 19, we got these Champions League rare cards, but they were actually +1 on top of their gold card. When we take a look at someone who hasn't had too many special cards, it will be a little bit more clear. If we take a look at Coutinho, maybe. So Coutinho, we can see his gold card here. He did have an 88 rated gold card. Then he did actually get a Champions League rare card when this was released. We can see the date here. So I believe this was released a lot sooner. So this was in fact in September. So it shows how the FIFA release times have changed. But this was on the 19th of September 2018. So when this card was released, I imagine that this gold card went down, but this was obviously, even now, I still think price updated never, so we don't know how long ago this was. But perhaps when this FIFA 19, when FitBin stopped tracking it, you can see that the gold card was actually more expensive. Now, the reason for this is because it is actually better than the gold. So this Champions League rare card is more expensive. So if we are going to be seeing +1s again on the market, I do think that is going to be having an impact. Again, it will have a different impact. For example, a Kimpembe, if he gets an 84 rated version, that 84 is going to be so expensive because he is going to be a lot more demanded. For example, a Cristiano Ronaldo, if he's going to be getting a +1, the Champions League rare, it's going to make it 92, and that is just going to be way having a huge impact on the market. But then on the other hand, there are going to be some cards where I don't think it's going to matter too much. For example, Ousmane Dembele, I think an 83, 84 doesn't really make too much of a difference. So you guys see what I mean. The lower rated it does get, the lower of an impact it does have, in my opinion. There are quite a few other cards as well where +1, or if it's just going to be the same as the gold, won't have too much of an impact. But obviously for cards like Lionel Messi, cards like Mbappe, if they are going to be getting a +1 special coming onto the market, that is going to be absolutely huge. So what we can actually go ahead and do is on Twitter, I want to find you one tweet that was sort of suggesting that this could be happening. Jake is a trader in the FIFA community. I'll switch over the monitors here. I just want to find exactly where it is. I believe it's a little bit down here. So this is what Jake said here. He thinks that EA could reset the market a bit if they are going to be bringing +1 cards. Yes, golds would die, but it seems inevitable already. So this is some speculation that it could happen. So we're going to have to see whether or not they are going to be getting +1s. This was my tweet today. Some of you guys are reacting to it. Surely the UCL cards are going to be released sometime next week. I think it is definitely apparent. If EA Sports, again, like I said at the start of the video, if they aren't going to do it, it is possible, say they scrap the idea, which in my opinion, it wouldn't be too bad of an idea because it just ruins the prices of gold cards. But on the other hand, it does make them more affordable. But these Champions League rares, they are here. They are in the database. Cards that are in the database usually mean they're going to be used fairly soon. So I definitely think that these Champions League rare cards or the Champions League commons, they should be released, I think, sometime next week. Whether this is going to be tomorrow, Monday, 6 p.m. UK time, or whenever it is going to be, I currently have all of my coins liquid. I have this one Ferland Mendy, and that is literally it. I want to make sure I have all of my coins available just in case any cards are going to be going down in price. Now, another thing to keep in mind, there is some sort of urgency as well, because this Road to the Knockout promo is going to be ending in 2 days and 21 hours, which works out to be Wednesday, 6 p.m. UK time. So that could mean we are going to be seeing a Halloween promo. I do think that that probably is quite likely. It does sort of question, if EA Sports aren't going to be releasing the Champions League rares now, when are they going to be doing it? It would be silly to wait until the Halloween promo and release them then. Doesn't make any sense. So that is why I'm thinking potentially Monday or Tuesday, 6 p.m. UK time. It might be happening. We were expecting them heavily last Tuesday when we did have UCL marquee matchups. Some reason EA Sports didn't release them. Maybe it was too predictable. EA Sports do like to be unpredictable. But another possibility could be, say it's not going to be now, it could be sometime later next month. It could be if EA Sports are going to release it with team in the group stage, something like that. I do think it's possible. Maybe they have something up their sleeve. Maybe these rare cards are going to be more than just standard upgrades, standard gold upgrades. Maybe some people have been throwing around that only the teams that are going to be progressing to the knockout stage, past the group stage, of course, are going to be getting this UCL rare and UCL common, the card that we have been talking about. So I don't really see the logic behind that too much, but EA Sports are known to try and do things unpredictably, so maybe that could be something. But I would just have one eye open to maybe the possibility of having these Champions League rare cards either on Monday or Tuesday. If not, then it's okay. Relax. I think it will be probably sometime next month when we do have the team in the group stage promo or something like that. But let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.